Good morning. Yeah, it's actually morning, and I'm not Bela Lugosi. And I was going to do an impersonation, but it would have been horrible. Anyway, I picked up something from eBay. Got a really good deal on something that's going to tie into a series of videos that I'd like to attempt. And I thought I'd share it with you guys on this nice South Jersey morning before the locusts come out and drown me out. We still got some crickets out, actually. Unfortunately, we have some early morning sun, and I actually made a first attempt at this video about an hour ago. It didn't work, so what I'm going to show you is actually out of the package. Unlike this reaction figure, which will probably be out of the package at some point, but the focus today is Dracula. I did pick up a casting of a Dracula vehicle that I was unaware existed, so that was kind of cool, because I've been really researching these and picking a lot of them up. There's a 1/43rd scale Dracula car. It's a licensed product. Here you see Frankenstein's face, indicating that it is in fact a licensed product. That's a Universal Monsters logo that they used at the time. They've since updated the trademark or copyright logo to look like that. They used Frankenstein because he was the first film in the series. That is a Dracula car. Let's take a look at some other, quickly, take a look at some other cars before I show you what I picked up. And there's going to be a lot more of this to come, hopefully between now and Halloween and even beyond that, as I try to tie this in to some of the films that they're going to be remaking. Let's take a look. Here's a Johnny Lightning Dracula car. You see that font there, that lettering? They use the same lettering. That's also licensed, I believe. You'll see that across brands. Here's a Hot Wheels 2013. Pop Culture. A Neat Streeter. You see the same lettering. And here's another Johnny Lightning. Does not look like Bela Lugosi. Really, it's just a cartoonish representation. There you see the official logo, though, of the Universal Monsters. So sometimes they go with like a kind of a cartoon. I prefer it when the image on the car really looks like the actor. And you know, Bela Lugosi had a very distinctive face, so that, to me, that's kind of important. And what I picked up is, and like I said, I had a look at that morning dew there. It's not something you see in on Hot Wheels video very often, but I was going to open this up in the video, but since I had a false start, so to speak, I've already done that. But this is a Johnny Lightning Team Lightning from some years back. Did not know it existed. Take it out right now. Goodness. I'll just show you the back. Kind of a strange team. Harry and I were laughing at this. You got Blow Pop, Count Chocula, the Three Stooges Mo Howard, which I've taken note of, as we are fans of the Stooges. Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, the Dracula Dragster, and the Bozo, the Clown Dragster. Kind of a strange team. Didn't know this existed. As far as the card, you know, it's a big, fat, wide card. Doesn't say Universal Monsters on it. It just says Team Lightning. They don't really have any affinity the card art or anything, so I didn't hesitate to open this, as I want to take a closer look at the car and actually race the cars. What we're going to be doing eventually is putting these into teams and racing them, so this is a good addition for the Dracula team. Not sure if you can get, yeah, I guess you can get that in the sunlight. There's a skeleton inside, interestingly enough, doing the driving. I guess Dracula's using some mind control there. There's that lettering, and unfortunately I can't fake the surprise that I had in the original video, which didn't upload, but I was surprised to find that this says Bad Medicine. So the casting was at one time called Bad Medicine, and it's referred to as the Dracula Dragster on the card. Very interesting too, in that you see it says Bela Lugosi 2000, Bela G. Lugosi. I wonder if that's an offspring of his who was in charge of the estate, because it's very unusual that you don't see the Universal Monsters logo on here. So So I guess they were able to go through the Bela Lugosi estate, and it's in the fine print here too, where it says Bela Lugosi and Bela Lugosi as Dracula are trademarks of Bela G. Lugosi. All rights reserved. So they didn't actually go through Universal, or at least the logo doesn't appear on the package. Very strange. Or unusual. I don't know if it's strange. But there it is. Pretty excited about picking that up. And I have a nice addition to Team Dracula. I'll be putting all these cars into context in later videos. Show them all. Talk about the different series. I'm still assembling a variety of Universal Monsters cars and figures and toys. But we're talking different brands, different scales, maybe some stuff you haven't seen before. Hopefully we'll put them together and package them into some fun videos. And between now and Halloween, I'm going to try, this is going to be hard, I'm going to try to get Harry to watch all of the original films. We'll see how he reacts to those, given his 2016, Pokemon Go attitude and sensibilities. But that's what we're going to give it a shot. And so if you're interested in the Universal Monsters, please check in the future and see where we take this. Thank you.